Hello, welcome to the Class Search training video. In this video, I will be explaining the Class Search pages in PeopleSoft. There are several navigations that can be used to get to the Class Search page in PeopleSoft. The two main navigations are Self-Service, Class Search, and Curriculum Management, Schedule of Classes, Class Search. The key is that regardless of how you navigate to the Class Search page, the page functions the same. Another important Class Search concept is that at least two class search criteria need to be chosen in order to search, and that a class search campus is required. To keep from needing to choose the campus with each search, a default campus can be set for each user. This default campus can be set on the User Default To tab on the Setup SACR User Defaults page. I highly recommend that each user sets a default campus, so let's go see how this is set up. Navigation to the default campus is Setup SACR, User Defaults. Then click on the User Defaults To tab. Once on this tab, simply enter the campus that you would like to already be selected when you go to the Class Search page. Then click the Save button. Now let's go check out the Class Search page. Now that we're on this page, you will see that the University of Pittsburgh defaults into the institution field. That will always be the case, so just leave it. Next is the term field. If you know the term naming convention, you can just enter it. If you do not know the term code, you can either look at the top of the page or click on the magnifying glass to look it up. Once on this term lookup window, click on the lookup button and then choose a term of which you would like to search the classes. I will be searching term 2157 classes, so I just click the 2157 row. The next field is the subject. If you know the subject code, you can just enter it. If you do not know the subject, you can click the Select Subject button and use this page to find the subject that you would like to search. If you know the exact course number, leave this field as is exactly and then enter the course number. The course number is a 4-digit number, sometimes referred to as a catalog number. If you do not know the exact course number, you can use these drop-down values in conjunction with the course number text box according to what you do know or how you want to search. I would like to search for Math 220, so I would choose is exactly and type 0220 into the text box. Then choose a course career. Now check or uncheck this checkbox according to whether you want to only show open classes or open and closed classes. I want to search open and closed classes, so I will uncheck this checkbox. Keep in mind that if you want to see how many waitlist seats are available for a class that is filled up, that class is closed. So to include these classes in the search results, you will need to uncheck this checkbox. You always want to uncheck the Open Entry Exit Classes Only checkbox because we do not currently set up classes this way at Pitt. The rest of this page has a number of additional search criteria that can be used to focus your class search. If you want to search for classes that start or end at different times, you can enter values into the meeting start time or meeting end time. You can also search classes offered on specific days of the week, specific component types, etc. The campus is required, and the Pittsburgh campus defaulted into the drop-down value because I set a user default campus earlier in this video. Hadn't I set this default campus, I would need to choose a campus. Then click the search button, and based on my criteria, I will see all Math 220 classes for the 2157 term on the Pittsburgh campus. The search results page shows you some information about the classes, including the class number, class section information, days and times, the room, the instructors, how many seats are available, and if those seats are unrestricted, restricted, or waitlisted seats. You will also see the status of each class on this page. As you can see, there are sections of this class that are open, closed, and on a wait list. The legend that explains what these icons mean is towards the top of the page in this row. To see more detailed information about a particular class, you can click on the hyperlink for that class. This page shows more detailed information about the class information, meeting information, enrollment information including enrollment requirements, if that class has enrollment requirements, class availability, a full description of the class, and any textbook information for that class. From here, you can click the View Search Results button to return to the search results page. Once you've returned to the search results page, you can click on another class hyperlink to see more detailed information about another class, or you can click on the New Search or Modify Search buttons to either start a new class search or modify your existing class search. If you have any questions or would like to schedule additional training, please contact the Enrollment Services area in the University Registrar's Office at 412-624-7649 or registration@registrar.pitt.edu.